Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're live. Still ain't got intros and that all uh, fixed. Switching over editing programs is why. And I couldn't work on anything this week. I have fought off a colitis attack all week. A couple of days ago, and it was kind of bad, but not real bad. Typical normal attack, but it lasted about 6 days. Yesterday was the best I felt, and today I feel pretty good. So I think it's over. Now I can get back to normal around here. But anyway, howdy, howdy, folks. Happy Friday. It's Ray Parade kickoff today. We don't have a video in that today either. Next week we will have. That's the plan. Reason why this week is the colitis attack, and I didn't pay Wondershare this month because we're doing away with it. So by doing that, I didn't get my video intro or anything like that. So we'll see what's happening with that. I did download some clips of it. I'm putting in the other editing program and see if that's going to work without getting copyright. So who knows? If it works, it works. If it don't, we'll come up with some other plan. But we're switching over to DaVinci. Been kind of playing around with that, and then the laptop screwed up on it. Typical normal. So I'm putting it on the other laptop. So things should, fingers crossed, be back to normal next week. Should. Keyword, should. Well, anyway, Becky's not with us right now. She might be back here in time. She's at the doctor getting one of her shots. I think it's the one for the back. I don't remember. Could be an allergy one. But that's about all she gets. But as soon as she gets done there, she's going to run back to her brother's house and hopefully get on the live stream with us. What else we got going on? Well, tomorrow, this is my last day of 53, so tomorrow I'm 54, so I'll say that I'm 54. Starting tomorrow, though, I'm not 54 yet. I'm still 53. That's tomorrow. So I'll be spending all day tomorrow watching racing. The Infinity Series is on tomorrow. No truck race tonight, but we do have an ARCA race. I think it's 4 o'clock my time on FS1. And, of course, Sunday we got the Cup race. So, no trucks this weekend. Which kind of sucks. I like the trucks. Yeah, let's get over here to chat before he gets away from me over here. The Adventures of Traveling Mike. First one in here. Howdy, howdy. Just got off the phone with him. I had to give him a little pizza inside information. I'll show you in a minute. Hey, first member in here. SRR Founder 1. Howdy, howdy. Another member. CR View. Howdy, howdy. And another member. Jolly Matilda. Toupee Anna Tracy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I don't know if I said that right. Good to see you. Catherine and Homer Cook. Howdy, howdy. Hey, everybody. Thoughts, prayers, good vibes, healing powers, whatever you're into, send them to Homer. Homer could really use them right now. He got his hand smashed by the RV door in a wind. The wind caught it and broke a few bones in his hand. He's got to go in for surgery and get some pins in it. So healing powers, send Homer, please. And I'm sure that him and Catherine would appreciate that. Look over here to chat. Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. Ivan K, howdy, howdy. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hey, there's Thomas, howdy, howdy. Williamsburg, Virginia. That's where my family started out at, was in Virginia. Came over by Pound, Virginia. They settled there, and then they went across Pound Gap and settled in Kentucky, in Letcher County. There's the Raid Parade lineup. Come back here. Get back here. There. I can't read that. That's too small. F11. There we go. It's Cruise Life kicking it off. J&N Travels, Sea Lake Journeys, Day One Adventures, Mexico Living the Dream. Like I said, we should be back in that lineup next week. What's the hide to comment button? StreamYard's moved some things around again. They tried to keep us. They offered us a 50% off deal, but it's still $400 and some. Ain't doing it. No. CR review. I think did I say, how do you remember? I don't remember. And there's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Oh, what's it say? Topping. Oh, Topping. Okay, Topping. All right. I have to remember that. Topping. Ringo and Czar, howdy, howdy. Man, everybody's saying howdy to each other. All right. I got my gas all figured up for the month. So far, we're still doing better than what we did in RV park. Of course, the month before last, we spent $191 because this summer has been relatively cool. That's all going to change this week. So we spent $191 the month before last. Now, last month was a little different. Last month was a little warmer, so I ended up spending altogether $247.47 in gas. I'm not sure where the 47 cents came from and the other cents because I always round my gas up into the dollars. I stopped to pump on even numbers, so I don't know where that all come from. Dirt Devil dropped 2 doors on him. Oh yeah, Dirt Devil, yeah, dropped 2 doors on him. The door was on the dog. Oh, dog kennel. I thought it was the RV. Okay. Either way. Yeah, I wanted it was cheaper. Last year we spent $400. Well, it was $400 a month in the RV park. Let me figure that up real fast. It was $250 for rent, and our highest electric bill was $150. So yeah, $400. This year they've raised the rent to $275, and yeah. So I took that in consideration. So this year, if we were in the RV park, we would probably be spending $441. Come on, camera. $441 a month. So far, we're under that. I spent $55 more this month than I did last month. Now, this coming month that we're in right now, August, I got a feeling I'm going to be spending more than $247 this month because this week we're in the teens for hundreds. Our highest is going to be 116, so that means it's probably going to be about 120. Today's supposed to be 111. I'm showing 102 right now. 14% humidity, and it's already getting warm in here. My temperature thing is saying where it's setting at, it's 84 degrees. Where I'm at, it's cooler because the air conditioner's right here. Right about noon, I'll probably fire the generator up, fire the 8,000 BTU up, and the 6,000. So that'll get it back down to around 70 to 65 degrees in here for the whole rig. While I'm doing that with the new breaker that's in the inverter, I'm able to charge at the same time now. So I'll back the amps down on the inverter down to about 30 to 40. Let that charge throughout the day with the solar. So by the time it cools off in the evening, I go back down to one air conditioner. My batteries are topped off. So what I usually do is I'll let the generator run till about 1 in the morning because all I need is 4.5 hours. I don't have my new batteries in yet because I had this colitis attack this week. So I can run 4.5 hours on batteries full bore in the air conditioner. So that'll get me to the sun up. So I'll shut it off for a while in the evening, let them run on the batteries for a little bit, and then about 9 o'clock I'll turn the generator back on, maybe 10, 10:30, something like that. And then get to 1 o'clock and be able to go on the batteries until morning. Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. July and August are the warmest months out here. We don't know what happened to July. The locals here say June and July are the hottest, but when you Google it, it's July and August. I have that set up on the phone. Okay, the app's showing 100. I'm showing 102. If I take and set that thermometer thing out in the sun, it'll probably jump up to 125 out in the sun. But here's today, 111 degrees is the high. Tomorrow, 112. Sunday, 112. Monday, 111. Tuesday, 112. Wednesday, 114. Thursday of next week, this is as far as this app goes up, 116. Our lows are in the lower and mid 80s at night now. Saturday is going to be 79, so it'll be about 80. So probably going to be using a little more gas. As long as I can keep it under that $400 mark, I'll be happy. But hopefully, I don't know if this is a trend. There she is, down in the basement. I don't know if this is a trend to where it's going to be a warmer winter because the heat arrived a lot later. So we'll see what we spend in September. September, we usually starts cooling off a little bit, still in the hundreds. October, about the second, third week of October, the hundreds are usually gone. 75 and sunny where Ringo and Czar's at. Homer. There's the Homer. Store cut his pointy finger and broke it just past the knuckle. Second door hit his leg. Leg is fine. You can show the picture. I don't have it loaded up. It is on my phone, though. Speak. Okay. I can hear you. Just make sure. It gets on. Sometimes we can't hear her. Where's my folder?
I figured out that problem.
I've been organizing my phone with folders and putting everything. I can't find nothing now.
That's a Roy thing. When he organizes them, he never finds anything else in the rig either.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be there. I didn't save it. Okay, hold on. It's in the messages. There she is, Kathleen. This is his finger.
Here it goes. Yeah, that's
ow. Finger. That's the only way I knew how to respond to that was ow. So that was my answer to her text. And
mine was ouchie ow.
Gosh.
Ooh, excuse me.
There he is all bandaged up.
Poor guy. And you know, Homer likes to be busy.
Oh, you know, it's got to be killing him.
It is. He does, And, it's slowing him down. It's probably driving him nuts. He's probably had stuff he wants to work on.
Yeah, Going Green Mom, I'm used to the heat. It's been a sticky kind of, like a humid heat, but we really haven't had the humidity.
Did you see Steve's comment? Santan is selling 12-volt mini splits.
Oh, they had made mention of that on a post a while back, so glad to see that happening. That's our go-to solar place out here, Santan.
Yeah. Hey, Judy's Handmade Creation and everybody else in here. It's been a crazy day.
But as long as gas stays around $3 a gallon, we'll be all right. It gets it back up around $4 a gallon.
Hey, Moon over Miami. It was $3.04 at the one little gas station told Mill Brothers. Yeah. You get into Valpo, it was $3.16. Come back here to where I'm at, not $3.29 yet.
Y'all are higher than us. It's $3.09 out here. I just went and got a 5-gallon can.
But had a bad accident on the way from leaving the doctor's office. You know where it is, where that little pilot truck stop is. Oh yeah. My God. Northbound is shut down right now.
Loading 50. When we get to building, which I don't know if the schoolie thing is going to pan out or not. I'm starting to get scared by it. I'll get to that in a minute. But if we get to building something like a schoolie, that's most of our solar.
Yeah, on 30 going into Valpo, there's that little pilot truck stop. just before you get
Probably
in.
come from San
I don't
Antonio.
know what happened,
The
but
batteries,
it's
my
bad.
internet went nuts.
Hey,
My internet
no
went
nutty
nuts.
living free zip code list and number in here.
Look through here now. Goshen. Goshen's not a bad little town.
No, it's not.
That's about 45 minutes. Actually, it's about an hour from maybe about an hour 15.
Now it's all road construction.
Yeah.
They got it going every which way. 2's got construction. 6 has got construction. LaPorte is widening inside the town limits on 35 going in. It's crazy.
Again? They just
Yeah.
did that a few years ago.
Dear, they cut up. Remember all the big trees going into LaPorte?
Yeah, that was the historic part too.
Gone.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
So it's all around.
$3.77 a gallon in California. I kind of hate to say this, but that's kind of cheap for California.
Yeah.
They're out there feeding the chicken ducks. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Hey, Mount Nettie, living free zip code list. Another member. Howdy, howdy.
But yeah, construction all over, and then something's going to be going on 49. Yeah, I didn't get to put red on today, guys. I got my T-shirt says "Made in the '70s." Here, we got an air quality alert. You can see.
Yeah, you guys got the worst air quality in the world I've seen. You stay indoors.
I had to go to the doctor.
You should be wearing a mask when you're outside.
That ain't going to work. You still
in your
smell
condition, it would help.
Dear,
What?
you can still smell the smoke.
Oh, we got to say this too. Unfortunately, we lost a subscriber. She was always in our live streams most of the time, and we're going to miss her.
Yeah.
She camped with us, came out here to Courtside every year, but Lynn Whitlock passed away.
Yeah, Lynn.
I don't remember the date.
Sweet lady.
July 18th.
Yeah, very sweet lady. I love sitting out with her.
Yeah. So very sweet lady. Very, very sweet lady. But she was in if I can get it to pop up. She was in a little schoolie out here.
Yeah.
That's her up right there. Over there. That's her. But she was in a 5-window schoolie. I think it might have been a 4-window.
And she pretty much did all the inside work herself, remember?
But gonna miss you, Lynn, wherever you're at.
Yeah.
She didn't have mean bone in her body.
No. Hey, Ringo and Zara, howdy guys. How's your air quality up there in Michigan? 'Cause I know right now you can see it. You can see the haze from it.
I think, Nettie, she was in her, don't hold me to this, but I think I remember her saying she was in her 70s, her early 70s.
72.
She didn't look like it, though. 72?
She did not look like her. Not at all.
She didn't look like it. She looked like she was in her upper 50s.
Yeah.
If that, mid-50s.
Well, look, me and her would sit and have a little bit of wine together, remember?
Yeah. Just sweet lady. Yeah. Always the good ones, and I don't understand why. So I got anything else on my phone that seems how it's show and tell right now?
I don't think so. 297.
Here's the flavor of the day. This was sent in by Troy Eshole. Check him out. Go. Yeah. I think he puts videos up. I can't remember now. Anyway, here is the flavor of the day. Now, I would try this. This is nothing really nasty or nothing, but I've never heard of it. Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer Infused Cheddar Cheese.
That'd probably be all right, as long as it don't taste like beer.
I like my cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese.
Oh my gosh, do I love cheese. They like $2.97 on that side of the state. What the heck? Of course, we are right on the interstate here. Any updates on Kenny? I seen Kenny yesterday. I was in Cup of Joe. I was in the live stream. Well, I was in the chat. And he was up on the panel. He might get released this week back to his apartment. But he's doing real good. He looks good. $3 or something last time I pulled it up. But yeah, I'm happy with Kenny. He's eager to get back to his apartment. But that surprised me. He was up on the panel on his hospital bed. It is. It's hard to live in an RV up there with all the ordinances, county ordinances, town ordinances, city ordinances, and there's not a lot of public land up there. Indiana's national forest, the Hoosier National Forest, there's a lot of dispersed camping there. That's about the only place I know of. There's some pull-offs, like up on 31. There's like a pull-off by some antenna. I guess you can camp there overnight. I forget exactly why he was in the hospital, but he's been in there.
Having problems with his shunt. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think it's
right or something.
He's been in there for quite a few weeks.
Well, they put a whole new system in, and I'm not quite sure if it's just not working right.
There's Griswold family vacay, man. I'm jealous. You see where they was in Colorado.
Hey, Danny. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been in very long. I'm taking my ankle brace off.
We've been there quite a few times. Kenny was scruff. Yeah, he hasn't shaved in a while. Looking at mobile homes. That's the mobile home capital of the world. Not only the RV capital, but also the mobile home capital of the world. A lot of them are manufactured up there. Shamrock, Schultz. Schultz might be out of business now. Kenneth in the hospital. Been in there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Shunting seizures. That's right. He was having seizures. Yeah. Yep. Sounds like they got everything under control.
Yeah.
Oh, there's flavor of the day. We don't need to be staring at that all the time.
Yeah. Man, you'd think the humidity was out my prison going on.
Twin tornadoes. That happened. I don't think it happened recently, but it was 1969 or something like that. The Palm Sunday tornadoes.
That was in the Mom was little when that happened. Mom was born in the 30s. She said she could remember it.
What little? She would have been in her mid 30s. Let me ask Google. Because they went through Stark County, them two tornadoes did, or at least one of them did, for it was two. It might have been two. They were on the ground from like the state line all the way. They went through the northern corner of the state. So they come through about 2 miles from where our home base is in Indiana, and they at the lake there, Coons Lake. And there's still houses that the tornado picked up and threw into the lake. Them houses are still out in the lake. You can't, they're under the water. And then that went up, the twin tornadoes went up into the Goshen area. That's where I think they turned into twins.
Dear, Palm Sunday was 1965.
All right, well, 69, 65, close and right.
But
Sunday in Maryland, India. Oh, now that I don't know about. Yeah, that might have been the one.
11th.
That could have been it. Could have been. There. That was Indiana's worst tornado outbreak was Palm Sunday in 65.
Yeah, says April 11th.
There's you Google pictures of it. Going Green Mom. There's a picture of them in Goshen. I think it's Goshen that they're in.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep them eyes on the road.
Yep.
Wait for the rain parade.
Oh boy, here it goes again.
And yeah, what's the update on you?
Well, so, believe it or not, that allergy shot I've been taking. This is the 3rd month, I believe.
Is that what happened today? I don't remember.
That's what happened today. I took my 3rd one. Yeah, I think it's my 3rd. But anyhow, they seem to be working on like the pollen, the grass. I can be outside for a little bit, but right now we got a bad air quality due to the smoke from the fires.
Worse than the world.
As far as my back goes, they put me in a brace, Nettie, for my left leg because I have what they call a drop foot, so I don't face plant. That ain't what I call it. We won't go. You just imagine the name I call it, because when I take it off, my foot spazzes. But we've done all the pain shots I can do. I go to him Monday, and we're gonna go from there. But I hate to tell him it ain't helping.
They don't ever help. They didn't help me.
So he's wanting to put one of those little, I don't know, it's a stimulator, I guess, in my back. I'll run around with it for a week before I can make a decision. But
they're just making you a robot.
Huh?
They're making you into a robot.
I know. It's my left foot too, Diane, and I've tripped quite a bit. So that's going on with that. Somebody dropped the ball at the other neural center. They didn't order my immune test that the RA doctor, the rheumatoid doctor, wanted done before June 30th. They ordered it July 3rd.
So
probably, Nettie, probably. But they ran all the tests for that. It looks like most of my tests from what I looked up is for rheumatoid arthritis. And I didn't know it. But now thinking about it, me and my brother talked. My mom had it and my grandmother had it. And if you look at my hands, if you're up close to me, you start seeing where it's starting to really affect my right hand and somewhat on my left.
You know what you need to do?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
You know what you need to do?
What?
Get on Amazon and find some ground up chicken cartilage like we did for, well.
That wasn't for that. That was for gout, honey. Gout.
Oh, I thought it was arthritis we gave that to her.
Nope, gout.
I might have to look up in my. Somebody gave me a tape, and
huh?
Somebody gave me a cassette tape in the early '90s that was called
"Dead Doctors Don't Lie."
Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and it had a lot of useful information on it. In the end, it was actually a sales tape to buy liquid vitamins, but there was a lot of useful information on this whole tape. And one of the things it mentioned was arthritis or gout. I thought it was arthritis though. Chicken cartilage was good for it, and we started giving it to her mom, and it helped her mom. But it was mainly, the tape mainly talked about how your body don't really absorb vitamin pills. You mainly just pee them out. But your body will absorb liquid vitamins a lot easier than pill form. So, but I didn't buy any vitamins from them or nothing, but there was a lot of useful information on it. And some of it we use today, and it helps. But it was called Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in it, look it up on that online. I'm sure you can find an MP3 version of it or something somewhere. Hers is probably caused by her back too. I'm missing Chad over here. Oh, y'all talking amongst yourselves. That's good. All right.
Yeah, mine, I broke my back at work above the tailbone area. The L, what is it, 5 and 4? The bone there keeps the spine off of your central nerve, the sciatic.
Your tail.
Yeah. There's no bone there anymore. So they fused me. The fusion looks fine. I have scar tissue built up, but I have permanent nerve damage to the left leg because it took them a year to get my surgery done.
Yeah.
A year. So I already had the damage, and then when that doctor that they sent me to do the injection in my back, he hit the nerve, and then it got worse from there.
I have heard that about the wheat, Steve.
Yeah.
Uh, what's 30? Yeah, you like take time to thank all our members. I don't have one of them things scrolling yet because I'm moving everything. I don't think I'm going to pay. I haven't paid Wondershare, and I don't think I'm going to. Dear, I think I'm just switch over to DaVinci and experiment with it.
As of right now, no, Nettie. I think I've gotten all the tests done. I just did, like I said, lab work for the rheumatoid doctor. Once they get the results, they're going to call Carrie at the Neural Center to start treatment plans. But I hate to tell them, the one regimen is steroids every day. Ain't happening. Roy have to leave state.
No. Yeah, no. We'll get separate rigs then.
Yeah, I have his and hers.
Yeah.
But
She
there's
gets
other
loopy.
things that can do to treat it too.
She gets
But
loopy on steroids.
I don't get loopy. I get mean and nasty.
Mean loopy.
I
I'm trying to make you look nice, dear. Jeez.
No, be honest. I am very a mean person.
Her family can't take steroids
No.
if they're allergic to them. It makes them out of their mind. Speaking of meds, I went and picked up the mail when I was in town. I went and got 5 gallons of gas. I'll get more tomorrow. I ended up with a half gallon or half a tank in the generator after last night and none in the cans. So I ran to town this morning about 8 o'clock, got me 5 gallons of gas, ran down to the Family Dollar store because it's Friday night and I gotta have my Friday night pizza. It's I'm watching a race tonight. I gotta have my pizza. And I really love these little chestnut pizzas. That's why I called Mike for it, because I gave him some pizza inside information. But I picked up 10 of these. They're $1.75 a piece. They're pretty tasty. I will say that. For a cheap pizza, these things are really good. They're better than Totino's. If I said that right. Totino's? But I eat 2 of these for a meal. So that's like $3.50. I get the 3 meat, but I bought the last 7 3 meats that I had, so the other 3 are pepperoni and sausage. But every Friday night I gotta have my pizza. So, and I throw them in the air fryer, and these are only pizzas I've seen that has air fryer instructions on them. So, and they don't really crisp up. They stay soft and everything, but they're not gooey or nothing like that. They're really good. Probably killing me in the long run, but I did that today. Get this down there. And stopped by the mail place, picked up our package we had, and we got Moose more of his cranberry, but we're not giving that to him right now. I'll get to that. He's got a little issue going on again. He's not going to be happy here in a minute. I'm going to show you why. And of course, we got Lulu's aspirin.
Yeah.
Got that shipped to us. These things, I don't know why they made these liver flavor. You can only get them in liver flavor. She does not like liver, so I have to smother them in peanut butter. Imagine, would you try that? Peanut butter and liver? Poor dog. But these are 300 milligrams. She takes 1. I give her 1 every night now, regardless. And speaking of Lulu, she ran up the steps today, jumped up into the rig, and then ran up onto the bed before I could grab the towel. This dog is
Amanda just chilling.
This dog is improving.
Well, she lost weight. She was overweight.
Then we got a new gadget for the dogs because Lulu's doesn't need done. Her nails aren't growing. Moose's, he keeps his back nails trimmed because after he gets done with his business, he kicks up rocks and that, so it grinds his back nails down. Well, his front nails are turning into daggers. I'm not good with a clipper. I've never clipped dog nails before. So we went ahead and ordered this little thing. We'll go to full screen here in a minute. For me. Solo layout. We got this thing. 3 grinding ports on it. It's rechargeable. Nail grinder. We did buy him one last year in the at one of the tents. Wrong button.
It'd be all right if you had a small dog, maybe like a little Chihuahua.
I'm trying to find
Now,
out.
but not loose. Are you confused?
Oh, right there. Couldn't find the exit solo button.
How about him?
But yeah, we gave $10 for that one in the tent. It ain't. It
It
don't
ain't
be.
strong enough.
Yeah,
Not
it
for
ain't.
those
It doesn't
daggers.
spin fast enough.
And he does have what, 1 or 2 black toenails. It's hard to see the
Yeah.
quick.
And we got him something too that he ain't gonna like at all.
Oh yeah.
He's got a little bump on his testicle.
It's junk.
Yeah, his junk. So I got Bagabomb. I'm gonna put on it. I think what he's done, he squats really low when he poops, and I think he poked his nut on one of the purple pokey things. So he's got a little bump there. We right now with the way finances are, I can't afford to get him into the vet right now. But I think that's all it is just a little sore.
I said
Not any
no.
pain or nothing, but he's starting to lick it.
He won't quit licking it. I think
So
he's
we
got
bought him the cone of shame. I'm going to try some medication on him first, and if that don't work, then he's going to the vet.
Hey, Roy,
What?
you need to record you trying to put that cone on this dog. We're going to see who wins this fight.
There's 2 on here. 2 in here.
There's 2 in a pack. I bought 2. I went a little bigger this way too, so when he was a pup, he got bit on the neck by something.
I can tell you right now, these probably won't fit him.
Why?
Because look, they're only that big.
They're rolled up tight, dear.
Length, dear, length.
Well, we'll figure it out. But anyhow, when he was little, he got bit on the neck by something. We couldn't get it to clear up. Took him to our vet here in Plymouth. They shaved his neck, cleaned it all up, and put the cone of shame on him. He learned how to scoop his dog food up and then lay down and eat the food in the cone. And plow everybody over with one. So it's going to be fun watching Roy and him in the rig.
And what I mean by the finances screwed up, we're okay, financial-wise. They still haven't got my check fixed. So
No.
I'm only getting half my check each month. But we're fine financially. And of
We're
course,
going to have to call this guy back again. Apparently he can't call.
yeah,
So I'm going to call him back.
check my messages.
I now have a number on who to contact. It's somebody in Indianapolis. So, but yeah. He said, it says on his voicemail to give him a week. Well, I didn't call yesterday. I was busy doing other stuff. Today
They're
I've
up
been
around
doctors.
6,000 on back pay for me.
So,
Oh man! Sent me a picture of Mel and a pizza. Oh boy, that looks. Oh my god! I love me a good pizza.
he loves pizza.
19-inch New York pizza, 2 for $23. Oh, this weekend I've been putting all these restaurant apps in because Mel and Eddie, they use Dairy Queen app a lot. Mike was out here; he uses the McDonald's app a lot. So I put in Carl's Jr., Domino's, Jack in the Box. You get free things on the app and everything.
Yeah.
I
When
did
you
go to
order
McDonald's night before last. Worst McDonald's meal I ever ate in my life, other than the Big Mac. The Big Mac was pretty good. But
Carl
I
Jr.
bought it.
usually gives them a senior discount when they see him. I think it's
I
funny.
ordered it online and paid on the app here.
I know, but when
But
you
I
went
got a special. It was buy a Big Mac and you get a large order of fries free. $8.99 for a Big Mac. Total ripoff, but that one was pretty good. Surprisingly, it actually looked good too in the box. So with that, they took off the $5 daily double for with the burgers, but they only have the McChicken one. I thought, okay, I'll get a McChicken daily double, small fry, 4 nuggets, small drink, chicken sandwich with pickle, lettuce, mayo on it, $5.
people just killed
Yeah,
it.
okay. And you don't have to get it that way. So I got that. Well, they forgot to give me my large fry. I didn't go back in to contest it because I thought, well, I went to the car, so forget it. I ain't gonna argue with them.
That's why
I
you
didn't
always look
miss
in
the
your bag.
crew off that made my food going to bring me other food out, so I'll just wait till tomorrow. So I got back here, went to eat that chicken sandwich first. They screwed up and gave me a spicy chicken,
Oh,
I think. It was spicy. I didn't like it, but it was. I could have ate my shoe sole was a lot tenderer than that was. That thing was leather, chewable. I couldn't. Oh man, I couldn't chew it. I ate it. I'm still here.
you got teeth left after that meal?
So then I got up the next morning. I called McDonald's and said, "Hey, y'all got to know about this chicken sandwich I got." It was like shoe leather. I think I could have ate my shoes a lot easier than that sandwich. And the manager said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Come in today by noon. I'll get you a free chicken sandwich." I was like, "Well, that ain't what I'm after. I just wanted you to know. But I'll come in and get my free chicken sandwich." So she added, and I told her, I said, "I didn't get my fries either." And she said, "Oh, yeah, they probably just didn't punch that in." So she gave me my fries and my chicken sandwich. So I went ahead and was a nice guy, and I ordered up to $7 Daily Double Deluxe. Small fry, 4 nuggets, double cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, onion. $7. I was like, okay, I'm going to order that too. So I got all that, got back here, and I had a pretty hefty lunch yesterday. I remember what they were going
Hey,
to
Martha.
when you asked about. Oh, yeah, these daily doubles. $5 daily double. It's a burger, cheeseburger. I think it came with pickles, two patties. I said, hey, I'd like to add some lettuce, tomato, and onion. You go to the app and do this too. It was like $2.89. Might have been 39 cents for a slice of tomato.
It's like 40 cents per item that you.
No, $2.39. Even the lettuce was like $2.39 for extra lettuce.
Oh, no.
The only thing you can get free is pickles.
Yeah, because I know here if you add anything, it's like 40 or 50 cents extra.
For a quick meal, I'd get 2 of them daily doubles, 2 burgers. That's 8 nuggets, 2 small drinks. I'm
And
good
he
to go.
eat it all by himself.
About once a month, because kind of like to eat out once a month.
I've been a good girl.
So,
I've been eating out.
but manager was really nice, the day manager, and I told him, I said I didn't want to piss the crew off, come in and complain, and then they bring me the food I'm missing and spit on it or something. She said, "Oh, good idea."
I think. Wait a minute. No, I've had McDonald's breakfast. My brother brought it in. That was good as the.
Use the app.
Here, I wasn't with him when they
Just
ordered
tell
it.
him to use the app, though. You get deals on the app.
But anyhow, I've had that, and then my youngest daughter took me to One Eye Jack's.
I haven't got the wraps yet. I'm going to get that
We're
wrap.
bringing them back finally.
Yeah, they used to have good wraps, so they cut out the amount of chicken and fillings they put in them. There's the flavor of the day. Beer infused cheddar cheese that was sent in by Troy S. Hole. I would definitely try this. If anybody out there in the chat would try it, just put it in the chat. It does look pretty good. There's Tracy Carell, My Journey to Hell's. Howdy, howdy. Been a while on a Wendy's kick this summer. We ain't got no Wendy's around here. I do like Wendy's. I don't much care for the fries, but I do like Wendy's and I like the chili.
I like their ice sauce.
I don't like fat French fries. I like McDonald's size French fries. Or small, like shoestring fries in there. Beer cheese is so good. Why not? I bet you it is. I would like to try this. That's Blue Ribbon. That's one of the oldest beer companies around.
I would try it. I don't like beer, but I would try that.
There's Marsha, howdy, howdy. There's a cheddar cheese soup with beer. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. Becky cooks a lot with beers. She hasn't really done it so much out here, but she used to cook all the time with beer.
I used to put a roast and put a beer in with it.
Man, that sounds good too.
And I've done it with Coke. Put my roast in with the Coke too. Remember?
Wendy's is cheaper than McDonald's. Out here, this McDonald's is kind of expensive. You definitely got to use the app and get a value meal.
Yeah, I'm not.
Steak
I
fries,
like steak
yeah.
fries, but we don't
I
go
don't
out
care
of our
for.
way to get them.
I don't even care for. I eat them. I mean, I eat them, but I much rather have my fries like McDonald's size, little square ones. I don't like. I don't much care for the crinkle cuts, the fat fries and that. Too potatoey tasting, and I like potatoes, so it don't make sense. I wish we'd get a Chick-fil-A here. I put that app in too, so when we go to Yuma or
No, there ain't.
Havasu,
I was like,
I'm
there
actually
ain't.
thinking
Wait
about
a minute.
going
I
to
don't think
Yuma.
there's one in Lake Havasu. I don't think there's a Chick-fil-A. That's how we ended up going to the Jack in the Box there.
I put that app in. Oh my gosh, we need to start using that before we go there too. We need an Arby's out here. I do miss my Arby's. Are you back in the queue? Yeah, I haven't left queue. I'm actually out here on the BLM land, going back into the LTVA in a month. Hard to believe. This is the last month for the off season. In a month and a half, this snowbird season kicks in.
Yeah.
I'm going back in the LTVA on the 1st because I got that other summer pass, so I can go in there 2 weeks early. So is CRV. I seen that. Got a bright red Kia Soul, Marcia. Congratulations.
Dear,
But
I hate to bust your bubble, but there ain't a Chick-fil-A in Havasu.
well, Quartzite needs one. I'm gonna petition for one.
Good luck on that.
We are getting a Starbucks. They've almost got it. Well, it's all framed and sheeted and everything.
Not to be mean, but
I
I'd
don't
rather
care
go
for
to
Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts any day and get their coffee. I think to me, they're better flavored.
I think Starbucks is priced way too high for what they are. We've got friends that love them. That's fine, but they're just. I'd rather go to a local coffee shop and spend money there. Hey, there's Lee. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Lee.
We're also getting a car wash behind Terribles. That started going up. They're both being built at the same time. What else is good? There's
What happened to that other little
Times 3
restaurant? That bear restaurant. What happened to it coming in?
They pulled it off their website, so apparently it ain't coming here now. But somebody bought Times 3 and they're gonna knock it down and put something else there.
Bought what?
Times 3 restaurant. The one that we were going to and we never did.
Yeah.
A lot of corporation coming into this town now. It's kind of being overran by corporations.
So hardly any mom and pops are left.
Yeah.
Those are usually where you get your best meals.
Yep. Camel Coffee she's going to run until Starbucks runs her out of business.
I'd rather have hers because she's up front and friendly with you.
Yeah.
Very nice lady.
Haven't been, but I go there before Starbucks. Yeah. It's Camel something.
She's usually right there on the corner on Main Street.
The Starbucks that I've had has always tasted a little on the burnt side to me.
Yeah.
And I have a hard time spending that kind of money.
We got gift cards, so we used our gift cards up.
Yeah.
And then when our boy Dakota, when we realized his appendix had ruptured, but at the time didn't know it, our good friend Kathy brought us up some, remember?
Yeah.
But I won't go out of my way to order it. No. We have a coffee, Starbucks. Too much money. We have.
But you got people, and I got no problem with that. You got people that can't live without their Starbucks. That's their choice.
But we have a little mom and pop's coffee store in downtown Knox. It's called Rabbit Coffee. I've had it one time. It's really good. And then our youngest daughter and me go to a little mom and pop store in Plymouth in the downtown part. Really good, great service. Oh,
Is that one by the old Landing restaurant?
I don't know where the Landing restaurant is.
Used to be by the balloon store.
I don't remember that either.
Over there by that old antique shop, going underneath the railroad tracks.
Yeah, it's down that way. It's down by where the old.
Yeah, that's a good coffee store. Coffee shop. Yeah, it always tastes burnt to me.
So, but yeah.
My backyard science. Howdy, howdy. I'm trying to get this.
So, but yeah, but when we go to the one in Plymouth, they're really nice there. You can buy sandwiches to eat, or you just sit there and drink your coffee, or they have tea, regular coffee, lattes, iced coffees, sodas. But it's a mom and pops too, Ran.
I don't watch basketball. This is me watching basketball.
I do not watch basketball. Sorry, I'm not a big sports person.
No, I don't even watch football really anymore.
Yeah. Olympics come on, and I wait for the ice skating, gymnastics, and we watch volleyball. We like the bobsledding. I love that. And what's that one where they do that little puck, that big puck, and they're like sweeping it to get it going? I like watching that.
Oh my gosh, it just left. I know, that's one of my favorite. Curling.
Huh?
Curling.
Yes, I like that one. But other than that, I don't really watch anything.
I watch hockey and racing. That's about it. In the Olympics, when the Olympics are on.
Yeah.
Which next year, I think.
Curling, yes.
I do like field hockey. I will watch field. I wish we had a field hockey team.
Yeah.
A women's field hockey team in the Olympics. I do watch baseball from time to time.
Yeah.
I should be a Diamondback fan now, but I can't leave my Cubbies. I can't do
it. It was a sad day when we found out Ryan Sandberg died, though.
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yeah, we're there.
We lost Ozzy. We lost Theodore. We lost
Ryan. There's quite a few.
Like 5 of them or something.
Yeah. There's a meme on Facebook that made me giggle. They had Willie Nelson wrapped up in
yeah, man. I can watch curling all day long. I love curling.
So yeah. So it's I'm not a big fan. So sports, Now our youngest grandson wants to play pee-wee football.
He'd be good at it.
He'll be good at it because he's a tank.
Yeah, he'd be good at it.
He's stocky. So, but yeah, he'll be good at it. Autumn said they got to sign him up for it. He didn't make it for this round. I think they've already done their course, but next year. So, so I kind of do that. Our oldest granddaughter really doesn't participate in much. She likes going to she's starting to be a typical teen. Goes to her room, puts her headsets on. She's either listening to her music or playing a video game or drawing.
Yeah, I watch my TV app for the racing. I also got YouTube TV right now too, but mainly for the DVR, just to catch things that I miss. We're on a family plan with a friend of ours on that. So we split the bill. So we get to like around $40 a month, so $38 or something like that. Yeah.
Well,
which reminds me, I have to send that to him.
I did Tubi on my laptop, and I gotta watch because I'll start watching a movie and it'll be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock before I'm in bed. Like last week, I watched All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah, YouTube to TV is expensive. That's why we split it with a friend. But I just use it for the DVR because mainly I watch the TV app. And if you have any issues with the TV app, there's one called the TV Pass. They're interlinked together.
Something like that. I don't have one.
I also have another one, but I have it on the Onin box called One Stream or something like that. It has live TV on it also too. So I use it a lot. Sea Lake Journeys, howdy howdy. All legal and free. Long as you don't download, and you can't download from these sites. But that's where pirating comes into play at. If you download it, then you're pirating. If you're accessing the other websites that have this like TV shows and that on there, that's not illegal. There was a sheriff that tried to make it sound like it was illegal in Florida. That guy that's on YouTube all the time, holding up photos of criminals and making fun of them. I can't remember this. Jackson. I can't remember. But he arrested 5 people for jailbroken fire sticks. It's not illegal to have a jailbroken fire stick. And number one, they're not jailbroken. The only thing that is classified jailbroken was when they would go into a cell phone and change things around and get it jailbroken. That's jailbreaking. But
Yeah.
the term carried over to the fire sticks, because all you do is you go into a fire stick setting and you change it to third-party apps. That's a setting in there that you can change.
Yeah.
You to access BTV, OneStream, Kodi. I use Kodi a lot, which has my Denon
Yeah.
basketball TV on it.
August 1st.
Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow. Howdy, howdy. Good to see ya.
Crap.
But that's how I do my TV. But it's all legal. But he arrested these 5 people, charged them with jailbroken fire stick, and then turned around and had to release them, drop all the charges, because it is not illegal to access it. It is illegal to download it, which you can't not do on this. It will not let you download any other these apps will not let you download. They get their money through ad revenue. You got to put up with ads, but it's no different than watching commercials on TV. And a lot of times the ads are shorter. It's like YouTube.
Yeah.
Any new
What
shop?
about what happened to Sling TV? Did they go?
No other shops yet. What?
Yeah. Sling TV. Remember, we tried them too, and they started climbing in their cost.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And the one channel we wanted after we ordered it, they took off.
Yeah. Yeah, it says premiere will begin in 60 seconds. I'm waiting for it to say will begin shortly. But I have an Onan box. I also got a Fire Stick. My Fire Stick's up there. But BTV is exactly like Netflix. And the other thing it has on there, it has theater movies on there too. That's how I was able to watch the latest
Bye,
movie.
Mel and Nettie. Bye, Joy.
Have a great day. Meow, meow, Joy.
Never seen a cat love people and hasn't even met us yet. I'm honored.
All right, premiere will begin shortly.
Yep.
So let's head on over to the Raid Parade. Again, we don't have a video on it. We should be back next week. We're in between editing programs. So everybody enjoy the parade. Thanks for being here. And this time next week when you see me, I'll be 1 year older. My birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be
How old you gonna be? 54.
The big 5'4" tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. So
Everybody
have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Thanks for being
Later,
here. We don't have an
everybody.
outro yet. We're between. So thank you guys for the birthday wishes. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the parade, folks. I'm gonna get over there and rate them, and then talk to Becky in the basement for a while. So everybody have a great weekend. See ya. Did I hit it? Oh no, I gotta hit it again. Later, all. See where it goes. It's not ended yet. I hit end.
It's ended.
Hasn't ended here yet. Having trouble connecting. Please check my internet.
You're not supposed to be connecting. Oh, Tuber Chat